strange. Where are we? I guess the flux capacitor I put in the Royal Enfield Bullet 500 Special Modified Double Cylinder Edition worked, and we travelled through time. Looks like it's July 6, 2025, and it looks like we're in somewhere in Kilkenny. Well, oh, she's gone back to normal. She looks a bit different now. 3 months ago, I guess it was just because it was raining, the lighting looked different on the bike, but today it's kind of dry, so I guess, you know yourself, the lighting makes a bit of a difference to how a bike looks. So now she looks back to normal. Looks like it's just one single cylinder under there now. What can you do? But I guess, yeah, we managed to hit 88 kilometers per hour on the Royal Enfield Bullet 500, so there you go, we're back to normal. I guess at the end of this video we'll time travel back into the wets, but for now, what are we doing? I guess we'll go to Rosscray and see if we can find my dad and my uncle Steve, and maybe they'll be on a BMW and a Triumph, I think. Some kind of, well, I don't think I've actually seen his bike, but let's see if we can find them somewhere along the road. But for now, I guess we're back to the Royal Enfield. Good fat. Now, so we're about 20 minutes away from Rosscray. Dad's about the same on the other side, so we'll meet him there. Now, I told that man good to fart, which means happy travels, because they're an Austrian couple just doing a tour of Ireland. Just pulled in for a second to ring Dad, and they pulled in as well and just asked about the bike, that kind of thing. You know how it is. Weather is temporarily on my side today. Every time it's been sunny, I've been in work, and every time it's been raining, well, I've had free time, but no dice. Now, 80 for this bit, and then back to 100 for this bit. Whatever the reason for that is. Rosscray properly. So we're looking for we're gonna look for a Circle K on the Burr side of town, because that's where they're coming from now. I'd say we're probably gonna get there about the same time, because it said 18 minutes for me and it said 18 minutes for them. And they're on faster bikes, mind you, but the road speed limit is all the same, isn't it? Town centre, I guess, or would it be Burr? Well, they're coming from Burr, so we'll head towards Burr. Lovely round tower there, right? I'm expecting them any second now. Now, Google Maps is having a conniption because I put in Rosscray Centre. Walk. I'll just keep heading towards Burr. Well, within reason. That Texaco's probably no, that's not them. That's not them. That's them. Yep. Hi, Steve. I presume, yeah. Here we go. Hello. How are you? Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you.
Sorry I couldn't make it last night.
Ah, no worries.
How was it?
You turned that thing around quick.
I'm very good at it. I thought that was you at first, and then I realised there was more people there, so I was like, that's definitely not them.
Well, boy.
Well, how are you?
We're good. Cup of coffee, sure, and we'll figure out what's what after that.
Yeah. That's about your bike, Steve, before we head off.
Yamaha Virago 1100.
Yeah.
V-twin.
Showroom condition.
Showroom condition. Less than, well, just under 2,500 miles on it.
Yeah. And most of those put on in the last 2 or 3 days.
It was spotless at the beginning of the journey, but it's picked up.
Yeah.
Dirt. Yeah.
What year is this, Steve?
1995.
Some machine.
Yeah. Nice to ride.
Hey. Synchronized start. So plan is now head off to Inistioge, get some lunch there. It's about an hour and 20 away from where we are. Steve's bike is lovely, isn't it? I'm wondering about those wheels. Are they tubeless? Because they look like, well, they're spoked, but they have a sort of flange on them that the spoke's attached to before it gets to the actual rim, if that makes sense. So maybe they're tubeless, and that seems like an interesting solution to do it. Keep the look, but keep it keep it clean, but keep it tubeless, so for ease of tyre switching. Look, we'll talk to you on the other side of Kilkenny unless something interesting happens on the way. All good? Now we're through the other side of Kilkenny. Just approaching Bennett's Bridge now. On an Enfield drive down, stuck behind a tier lawn truck for the longest time, so wasn't much in the way of seeing or much in the way of swerving and nicely enjoying the curve of the road. But Inistioge will be in about 15 minutes. Get some lunch and wrap it up there. This is a quick one for you today before I have to time travel back to Easter 2025. The titular bridge of Bennett in Bennett's Bridge. For a short spin in Kilkenny, Thomastown and back has lovely curves on the road. Now if you was on your own, as in not a car in front of you, you could really attack them with a nice bit of speed and really get the knee down. Today not so much, but we're going fast enough, it don't matter. We don't mind, do we? Love the forests. Now Daisy, slow down a tad. think I've done a video going over bits of the history of Inishtig before. If I have, there you go, it's in the corner there. But for today we're just going to get some lunch, and then Uncle Steve will hit the road back to Rosslare. Now where to park? Yeah. I think here's okay.
Well done.
How was that?
Very good. You know them roads inside out.
What makes you think that?
Very spirited.
Squirrely. Spirited.
That little squeak is still on the brake sometimes.
It is, but
Good roads.
the what?
Good roads.
Yeah.
No them ones inside out now.
Was I a bit slow for you, or?
It's fine for me.
Lion.
Yeah. See ya. And thus the journey Back to the Future ends. Back to the Royal Enfield, back to the classic Bullet 500 edition, Daisy Bell. Steve went back to the ferry, Dad went back home, I'm going back to Kilkenny. But actually, trying to go back in time to my Easter trip, so when this baby hits 88 kilometers an hour, what she claims is that, but what was really more like 80 kilometers an hour, we'll be back to our trip with Naim, and perhaps Marty might join us in the next episode. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video. A bit random, a bit strange, but something different. Alright. Now, to finish us back to the past, when this baby hits 88 kilometers per hour, we're going back. Alright, let's go. Okay, back on our regular Bullet 500 modified special edition, and onwards from Westport down to Kinvara. Hope we will meet Marge on the way. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.